Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Controller, do you want to stop being broken? Okay. Fun fact, this stream is hobbling along at a solid 3,000 kilobits a second. So let's hope it stays that way. You may have also noticed the strange language on screen. Don't, shut up, shut. Okay. In art class, no sound. Lol, get pranked. I don't know why I decided to load the Japanese version, but a good about loading up the Japanese version is we don't have Rob to deal with. We still need to do this though. I'll take just a Bowser for the warm-up. So there's random, in order, and the third one. Okay. Great. Excellent. Thankfully, we've got the power of technology. Apparently, that means that my love life. That one's random. That one's... Jan Bun. Or Jan Ban. Jokes on you memorized the Japanese Mario Kart layout? I have not. That's not the card I want. So we then want 100s, 50cc, we want easy CPUs. 4, and I'm going to actually load up my normal DS. Because I do not remember if it's a left press or a right press. Okay, it's not the second Mario Kart DS. The reason you can't log on the players page because you put in the questions you put 12 for Snow and 7 doors. Oh no! So it's... Okay, let me screenshot that. I did not expect this to be a technical... It reset. It reset. That is not Leaf Cup. That is Leaf Cup. Now, we have one Cooper Beach 2 to see if I got the settings correct. 3, 2, 1, go. In order is the third. Not if you go backwards. That's one way to dodge a blue shell. Hey! What do you mean the art of double and triple hops? They're easy. Unless you're trying to do PRB, which they're not. You're now unstoppable in online play. Join a JEB. Oh, another practice. I mean, actually what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a warm-up. I've not turned the heater on in my room, and so my hands are cold. And on my feet. I accidentally kicked the heater as I was stepping over it with my foot. And it really hurt because of how cold it is. I say it's cold, like American would say, oh, that's bloody warm. No, not an American, a Canadian. American would be like, oh, we've got a large variety of tropical and wintry areas. Here in autumn, damn. It's like, it gets down to like 10 degrees. You're watching a speedrun while doing a speedrun, let's see who wins. I don't like being challenged. These speedruns are exclusively against myself. And whichever iconic Mario Kart DS players I manage to overtake. Oh, you're playing a different game. Also, by the way, I'm talking about 10 degrees centigrade, like a civilized person. That's what the C stands for. Not centigrade, it stands for civilized. 10 degrade is just merely a coincidence. Don't ask me what the F stands for Fahrenheit. But it's definitely not Fahrenheit. What's it do? Split names? They're the player page names for the tracks, because I couldn't be able to type in them fully down. Which most of the time is fine, because, you know, RKB2 is Cooper Beach 2. RCM is... Or the R stands for retro. However, the interesting thing you probably know is it's RLC2. That's because, in Mario Kart DS... there are two Luigi circuits, both are retros, and rather than calling them something smart, like... And because they're also both on the consoles that start with letter G, and are 3 letters, it's like, we just call them LC1 and LC2. The heck is a WC? A water closet? What am I excited for in GameCube Grand Prix? It to release, to make content on it. been lurking in the background because you need a favorite stream in the background. You're the mod. Had to mention someone but had to watch me. Don't worry, I'm just absolutely throwing it. Ah. Having to flex on my Japanese learning skills, of which there are none, embarrassingly. I mean, little known fact about me, I'm actually a part Japanese, and actually a significant part? No, not a significant part, significant implies a majority. A notable part. I don't know anything about Japanese. This track really screws me over, normally. And who cares, well 7 seconds over? That was a few too many car hits. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the blanket I have in this room because my feet are cold. Like, I'm not like a pair of shoes or something, that could be stupid or insane. No one tell me what slippers are. I don't care enough. Anyway, I didn't calculate how long a load takes, so it's like 2, 3, okay. I'm going to switch back to the English ROM because I understand it a bit better. I also want to turn off the fast forward hotkey. Don't tell me Japanese like 1 frame faster speedrun. It may have faster loads, I don't know, I don't actually care enough. That's nearly pretty good. But also the save doesn't have this guy. Which makes it, that's got 3. Which makes it slightly easier to do this. OMG blanky time. Like, went to a Japanese, you can't understand a single word. Yeah. What's your previous record though? 1 hour, 1 minute and a half. Let's get it up. Yeah, save those splits. Yeah, I was correct. I just want, give me 2 heavyweights. That's not Donkey Kong. I don't want Robin Bowser. Okay, that's good. Oh. Oh, we got actual global hotkeys are on, because otherwise I get mad. Yeah, but it's on epic. 3, 2, 1, hey. You got 8 days forcing to learn Japanese. We didn't have Japanese in school. You get like those fingerless gloves that proper gamers use. God knows I ain't them. Shave that minute. I need to shave that minute and a half, which is increasingly hard. I was in the Mario Kart Wii U video, I commented on how you can't use a Pro controller or any other controller in Mario Kart DS. And then I also said, like, I'm not sure if I'm blind or something, but I can't find anything to make it work. Some guy in the comments then said, yeah, this thing called HI... Oh, actually, Human Input Device, V-Pad, something like that. So I got it. I thought it was working, but every time I loaded Mario Kart DS, the Wii U just froze. It's actually interesting because I thought it wasn't working, and I was stuck on the main menu and the music was still working. And, what is it? I didn't. Why is there a current status from the last stream? Depending on how well this GP does, I'll change it, or I'll just delete it between the races or something. Can I see it? Yeah, it's actually still called time. That in OBS, that actual line of text is actually called timeout crit, which is short for Criterion, because that's why it was made. It was to time out people and time out people for make attachable Joy-Cons for DS using slot 2. Slot 2 is not just some magical expansion that works. It needs to be coded into games if they want to use it. Close. There you go. I mean, I'm not sure how much research has been done in slot 2. I remember that one guy that made, like, a camera... Like, you know, a camera... So this was, like, during when the DS was popular. They used the DS Lite, the slot 2, and... some other things to make it. Also, I always find it funny when people just like, oh, they should make like modern devices work on like old devices. Like, no, they don't need to. No one cares. There's no reason for them to put R&D into something that's going to benefit nerds and people and the active of not actually buying new stuff from the company. Yeah, that's right. It's called y'all nerds. The Guitar Hero... Okay, I thought like the Guitar Hero thing would have been like custom protocol that just sent it through. Like it just said, yeah, press button green, button red, and then it would just do it. I don't know why, I feel like this is going really badly, and I don't really have a reason as to why. It's been a lot of small little mess ups. Hands cold. I mean, I will... Here's something about controllers. So I got a new way to record the camera pointing down. I finally got to record the Nintendo DS ML video, which is... Fun fact, the reason why you see the DS ML in the Family Guy Kart video was because that was meant to be what the next video was going to be. But I didn't make it, because I decided to make the Wii U one. And so yeah, I finally made the DSML. However, I want to do a series. Some of you guys may know about the controller series on Shelf, where I look at bad controllers. And I'm still collecting bad controllers every time I see a funny controller in a cash converters or an op shop or something. Though not all the time. I had to start reading back on blatantly off-brand Player 2 controllers. Now the thing is, I don't know what to call this series. Because I do want to have it in a episodic, like a season sort of thing. I want to have a season of like 7, 10, I don't know how many, probably around 7 to 10 episodes of these controllers. Both off-brand, on-brand, all that jazz. However, I don't know what to call the series. I have thought about calling it like Player 2 controllers or something like that, but I'm like, I'm not sure if that's good or not. Like, yeah. So I mean, the series name isn't that important. It's mostly just for my own bookkeeping. It's good for the actual, like, ranging inside the video, but it's not important for Whoa, negative 12 seconds. Don't worry, we're losing it all on just hitting that off-road. I always hate it, because I always do really bad at the start of Desert Hills. And then I have to, like, I then try and luck out on getting the triple mushrooms, or some form of mushrooms, for this section, but I seem to never get it. It's upsetting. Mario, please throw that red shell. Should we go Donkey Kong's well in first? There we go. Ghost, what do you think? You are correct. Little brother controls. That was the first idea, but I'm like, I don't know if it fully fits, because I'm not exclusively talking about little brother controls. I have proper controllers. It's not just off-brand controllers. It's second party, third party, first party, accessories. I've got a Wii Wheel accessory. I'm also not fully sure how I want to structure the episode, because I don't want it to just be Mario Kart DS, because that's... Mario Kart DS is a terrible game to test for a controller. It's just the D-pad and A button, and the shoulder buttons. Like... I think Smash Bros. Will be an interesting game, because that's a game that uses a lot of buttons. In fact, you use like every button but the D-pad in regular game. CPU is arbitrarily faster than you. Yeah, the CPU's running a speed curve. Like, I can be in like the tank, which is the slowest car. I can be just driving, and I'll be overtaking like a character in like the Tyrant. Bad control designs. I don't think that's good. And it's the reason why I went for like player 2 controllers, because I was handing off of that little brother controller idea. Which, you know, I definitely stole from the Dank Pod Cash Converted videos where he calls them little brother controllers. And I'm like, okay, so... And I was like, player 2 controllers works, because like, I'm reviewing like, controllers that you wouldn't use, but controllers you would give to a friend. Be them good controllers, or bad controllers, or me about to get hit by a red shell. Epic. Controller Fest? It sounds so lame, but it honestly could work. Yeah, I also don't want something that's too niche, but also not... Okay, we're behind. Player 2 controller is a good name. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm like, But also, yeah, I need to also figure out the structure, because like, if it's episodic, it needs to be, we call this. That sounds like it'd be a great subsection of the video. It can't obviously be for every video, because I've got one where I've got like, you know, like those like proper racing wheels? I've got one where it's that, but it's just for like a Wii wheel. Like, yeah, I need to figure out, like, what do I... Because obviously... So sometimes it's a lot easier to review the control because it comes in a box or something. It's why I sort of like the PlayStation... The sticky PlayStation 2 control, because I had an entire box and things. Sometimes I don't have a box, sometimes I do have a box. Often don't. I should probably, like... What if I give, like, arbitrary, like, rankings? Like, I'm just like... How does it look? I can do like a how's it feel, like I can play Mario Kart, I can do a round of Mario Kart DS in it. And then I can do like, how well does it play, and I can do like the full controller test where it's like, gamepad or a pun on gamepad. That's bad. Gamepad, like, it's a good pun. It just feels, it's just bad. But yeah, I would like to make... Series are a good thing to do on a YouTube channel, and I'm really bad at them. Like, there's sort of like... There's no standard of how videos are meant to be formatted. So, like, the current series are hyphen in between, which is questionable. The internet dying, but... Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, these lines. Unfortunately, you all can't see them because the bitrate's dying. Actually, the internet dying as a whole. I just thought it would go to 700 kilobits per second. Ow. YouTube is still not saying it's having an issue, though. Oh, there it goes. Change bitrate to 2K. Oh my god, the internet is suffering. I found the loop! We back? It appears we are back. Try and if you, depending, typically those sort of lag spikes may increase the delay that you have. So, if you are getting a delay, just refresh your YouTube page or close the video and reopen it if you're on an app or something. How much lower has the quality gotten because I changed the bitrate from 3K to 2K? We haven't actually gotten that big of many opportunities to blue shell yet. And I'm honestly ashamed I failed that one. It should have honestly worked. What else have I got to say about this channel? I've been editing the next episode. I'm not actually sure if it's defined as the Hoik episode, but the Hoik series episode, but yeah, we've lost all those 12 seconds. Nope, we're still 3.7 seconds up. That's a win. Ow. See, now the problem is, like, I've now got a really good mushroom cup. I've already had a really good special cup before. Give me a star. There we go. What the hell? That was the controller did some stupid. If Luigi gets a lightning, I'm gonna be upset. I think that was actually pretty good. Oh, we didn't even get blue. We're getting so lucky here. There's been so few lightnings and blue shells. We'll get cursed in the retro cups, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna try upping the bitrate to 2.5K after this track. YouTube's complaining. Apparently YouTube is okay with the 3000 kilobits bitrate. It's not happy with the 2000 kilobits per second bitrate. Yeah, I don't really know what happened during the Waluigi pinball. I'm just gonna say internet just went bad for a second. Ow. Like, it's not even like raining or anything. Rain is actually a thing that can affect my internet speed. Shows how great fixed wireless is with its questionable name. You're also watching in 360p. Frame rate's mostly determined by how fast can I send the information out to you. What the hell are those hops? Internet speed's also affected by strong wind. That could be true for me because it could also affect where the like antenna is pointing. So yeah, now the bitrate's at 2500. YouTube's actually sending about 3000 kilobits, or between 2.6 and 3000 kilobits because of how much information changes, audio, stuff like that. Other general modes like B-frames, whatever that is. Damn it. Well, this stream just died because of how many people rushed off because of Waluigi pinball. Revamps are typically okay with streams, I think. One thing I find really bad or really strange is how bad my internet is at dealing with YouTube streams. Like, you know, it can record them mostly fine. But, like, I have trouble watching, like, Mario streams on, like, 480p. And sometimes even lower. You know, while would you pinball at 60 FPS? YouTube is still saying 2.6k bitrate is still low. Honestly, yeah, it seems fair. I'm going to Nasty Spicy Meatball Tour. I don't even know if those are words. Is that a Fortnite event? Jack Black Band? I honestly don't care. IRL tour in Australia? That's what I was expecting to be the answer. I'm going to say no on the assumption that I haven't booked tickets. Just wondering, sorry. Nah, that's fine. Hoping to run into me. Gonna try and get me on your 3DS Street Pass, is it? I don't see if Street Pass turned on. My 3DS is saying you need to do an update, and I'm like, I'm scared because it's modded. Hi on you. You haven't been in a while. I've been caught. Why am I mod? It's actually been funny. With the Waluigi pinball, I know not Waluigi pinball, with Shroom Ridge, I've been calling the challenge of not hitting a card at aloof. Holy shit! Holy shit! Luma 3DS has an update. No, it's Street Parts itself. Like when I click on Street Parts, it says you gotta update. Do I need to update Luma or something as well? Because I'm very much not on top of updating my 3DS. Is that the first lightning? Is that the first lightning of the run? You know, new Street Pass, you don't even know what I was on about. I feel like people trying to see me or something. You can't get paid for Mario, but only for the soundtrack. You want to update Eva, you might have mine only after April 8th. I only modded my 3D as soon as I had it. As soon as I got it. Back in 2019. I don't know if it's gonna be a time for the after the special cup. And if we break even with the special cup, it'd be pretty good. But I wonder if we get sub 34 minutes on Nitros. Ow. I got my 3DS before the price drop. I've had to get the ambassador. Ow! What was that bonk? Ouch. You're gonna get a 2DS XL, you didn't hear us do that 3DS money, you're not sure to get. Not anymore. I really wanted to get a 2DS XL, but I ended up, or like when I was wanting to get a new 3DS system, it was either going to be between a 2DS and a new 3DS normal sized. And I decided to get new 3DS normal sized. Which, I don't really care actually. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, now there's actually no reason not to mod your 3DS. They don't support online. They're probably not going to do any updates. And two, I think 3DS Homebrew is the most cooked. Like, the fact, like, it got a literal just piracy storefront. Like, that's just so ridiculous. But yeah, I wish I did get a 2DS XL. They seem nice. But unfortunately, they're really expensive now. But yeah, currently my money savings for Hyphen are for videos I can immediately make. Videos that can also support, like, they can allow me to buy stuff that's useful for, my media thing, which is why I was okay buying a camera mount. So I'm like, those are videos that'll help. Anything you can mount a camera onto is useful for me. Around 200 Australian dollars. That's not terrible. It's not great, but I went into a cash converters, and they had Nintendo Switch Lites that were cheaper than a 2DS. The same cash converters. Although obviously cash converters is not the best metric to get your prices from because they change from store to store, and there were Switch Lites that were more expensive than 2DS. But it was still just like, This is both second hand, by the way. At the cash converter story. That's not great. There is a blue shell somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bit unfortunate with the getting a lightning, but oh, okay. A 3DS with modern iPhone specs would be interesting. Oh, it'd be so dope. Yeah. I guess. You tell you 3 minutes to do Rainbow Road. Oop, there's the reset. Nah, I'm way too on a high. Oh, Donkey Kong decides to do something real funny. We playing it safe tonight. What's a P? 10 pennies? 10 pence? 10 currency I haven't heard of? Oh, that's cheap. $10p, not 10p. What do you mean? 100, okay. 100 for what for ADS? Oh, he was gonna fail this blue shell dodge. I could have gone if I was slightly better aligned. It was like less than half a second later. Another blue shell. Seriously, Wario. It should have just on the spiral, I think. Okay, I didn't really want to get... I sort of want to get... Another blue shell toad! We're playing it risky. Oh, and a lightning. Rainbow Road's trying to tear us down. You want to look this track? Why are you celebrating? I have no excuse for that fall off. Another blue shell. Still, we're 20 seconds up. That's neat. I mean, hey, losing 10 seconds across that Rainbow Road, I am fine with. Considering how well the other 3 tracks must have gone, I didn't think Peach Gardens was all too great, because I did hit a chain chomp and just wasn't driving the best, but I must have been doing fine. Wario Stadium, I have no complaints about. Bowser Castle could have gone a bit better. Maybe not the fall off. Blue Shell Dodge was the sick on that though. Wait, you just noticed there's a stable volume button standing in on a YouTube video? I've never heard of that. Sorry, I'm looking at... I just noticed that chat message. That was during the 10p conversation. I'm like, 10 pence is way too good of a price for a 3DS. Epic. Nah, don't. I mean, you can apologize. Don't beat yourself up about it. We all make terrible mistakes. Have you seen my spelling? I'm not allowed to criticize it. I'm not allowed to criticize people's spelling. I do even worse. Pence is a 3DS from Ellie. Because I find the funniest thing about saying that is like, I don't use pence. Now in Australia we use dollars and cents. Yeah, and you're Australian. Yeah, it's sort of confusing because I was like, I swear you said you were Australian earlier. I never read that, like, one of the other reasons why I want to get 2DS, they look really nice. Like, the 2DS just looks like a really nice console, even though it is just, you know, made of plastic and that sort of garbage. It looks really good. Especially the black and blue ones, like, nice. I like it. 2 minutes to complete LT1. I mean, yeah, LT1. I don't know what... Great. 2DS touchscreen looks goofy. I mean, it loses a bit of its charm when it's open, but like when it's closed, it looks good. Matte plastic is just, oh. One of my least favorite things about my 3DS is the fact it's it's white. It gets so dirty. Oh damn it! I saw that green shell paralleling me, and I was like, I better not hit that. I did have a doorstop 2DS, and I don't know where it's gone. And you can know I did have it, because when I made the video on top 10 ways to play Mario Kart DS, I for some reason couldn't find the darn thing. That's a shame. I didn't think I had that much time to get a mini turbo out, so I just released it instantly. Okay, I think we may have lost our entire 20 seconds of lead from this track. Oh, no, we've made up a second. What is this run? That's a third gold split. Did we get lightning a single time during that cup? Have we only been lightninged on Wario Stadium and Bowser Castle and Rainbow Road? We're really getting the able luck. Mashing the A button so hard. Objective of Rainbow Snow is just not hit a snowman. Hopefully also don't fall out of bounds. To be honest, a pretty good objective I have on a track. Don't mess up. Yeah, Australian? No, thank you. It's 11:43 PM. That's a fib. That was my fib. That message is too long for me to read right now, so I'm going to like to ignore it for now while I just focus on I don't know why I find Frappe Snow on a hard track. I should learn to do that cut. It's probably free. You didn't need to retract the message just because I wasn't going to read it. I mean, I've ruined my Switch Pro controller by playing Mario Kart DS and Super Smash Bros. With it. Everyone's. I don't think I've actually destroyed a DS by its shoulder buttons. My DSi came with already on the way out dead shoulder buttons when I first bought it in 2019. I've since replaced them, and it's still not that much better. Okay, bad start. Thank you, Bump, for not holding. No strength, 11 AM here. Damn, you really got the -1 or -2 Greenwich Mean Time, or UTC time. They're exactly the same thing. Just one is British and one is French and one is all universally coordinated timed. Oh my god, that womp. What I found with the boost panel there is I sort of don't start charging my boost until the boost is over. But mainly for that first one, those two actually have like requirements. Like, I need to make sure I'm... Oh, yeah. Baby Park. Only everything can go wrong. God, I'm stressed! And it's like only a 20-second improvement. What was my first Mario Kart? Okay. I have whoa. That green shell. I have extremely vague memories of playing, I think, Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart DS on my cousin's consoles. There are multiple of them. I've never actually bothered to confirm these memories. And, however, in terms of games I own, it's Mario Kart Wii. Jesus Christ. Keep in mind, my cousins are like, I think my cousins are between like 10 years older than me. And this would have, like, this is like, I don't know when this memory is from. Like, this is probably from before I was in primary school. It's like sometime before, between 2002 and 2008. However, the first one that I owned was Mario Kart Wii. Then I owned Mario Kart DS, then Mario Kart 7. Then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or did I also don't? Or did I buy Mario Kart Super Circuit before Mario Kart 8 for getting a Switch? I don't remember. But yeah, here's an interesting thing to say. I wasn't a game when I was growing up. I did play Minecraft. I played a lot of goddamn Minecraft because I freaking love that game, and I still do, just not as much as I used to, because I think it's gotten slightly worse. Or I just don't like the direction of the updates and things. And to be honest, I wish Minecraft would stop announcing their updates and making such a big deal out of them. But yeah, I'm not talking about game design. I hate Minecraft's marketing because they only do updates because it's really good marketing, nothing else. Like, how much interesting would... Like, I think, like, a lot of the things Minecraft's adding is quite cool. I hate how it's like... I've got to really rub my eye. I hate how it's like, we just get snapshots and snapshots of everything that's been released. And it's like... It's like, nothing's... There's no excitement over anything. There's no big video showing everything that's come out in the latest Minecraft update, because we've seen it all. Every YouTuber has made videos on it. There's already been memes on the new things. It's like, nothing's new in the game because everything's introduced one at a time in a snapshot. God, my eye! Ah! You want to just feel off? That as well, it's like, eh. But yeah, my main complaint is how snapshots are handled and are just... Because it allows controversies to happen as well. Like, I'm okay with the game doing teasers for things. Like, that's fine. Allow speculation. But it's like, I don't care about how... Like, you know... It's like, how cool would the Deep Dark been to, like, see in, like, its fully realized version? And how everyone's speculating, oh, is it a portal? What is that giant structure? For the first time. Along with all the other new stuff. Instead, we already know about it. All the YouTubers have farms on how to farm the Warden. It's lame. But they need to do those snapshots because otherwise they're going to lose relevancy. No wonder a game has been able to remain relevant for 15 years. I'm not saying I hate Minecraft, I freaking love the game. I mean, I've stopped playing it as much as I used to because I hate it. When I got lost interest in Minecraft, it became popular again. I'm one of those people that really liked Minecraft between like 2016 and 2019. Did an MC snapshot release? I'd keep up to date with snapshots. I feel like the only snapshots I remember playing with were when slime blocks were added. That's the only time I remember pulling up a snapshot. It's Minecraft 1.10 or something. You like Minecraft from 2011 to 2015? I had Minecraft from like 2011 to like 2019. And then I just lost interest in the game. It was mainly when they started changing from command block structures to data packs. And I was like, I'm not learning actual coding because I did a lot of I was bad at doing command blocks. So I also did a lot of things via like comparator routes and redstone. And if I want, I may try to see if I can find an old screenshot of a command block mess I made, or command block redstone contraption I made. Oh, don't hit that fib. Okay. God. Did Luigi lose that blue shell? My God. Oh my God. It's seconds. It's not that I still play Minecraft every now and then. I really like, they had a Realms map that no longer works, which was, Bingo. And I really enjoyed that because it managed to, actually put, like, my Minecraft, like, knowledge to, like, the test. Especially for how out of date it is. Mario games are better? I don't really care, actually. They're different games. I, for instance, don't really like Mario Odyssey because I could not get the controls under. I could not think of the controls well. MKW mods are insane. They get a bit crazy. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. You can just get a bit crazy. We've got 13 viewers right now. Everyone's seen this insane pace we're on, so I get bullied by Donkey Kong. Odyssey didn't click. It's like, Odyssey is a good game. Of what I played of it, it was fine. I had fun. I'm like, this is a game worthy of how much I spent on it. That's a shame. That's gonna be bad respawn, isn't it? Nah, that's fine. Oh, didn't get to Bristow. Okay. I cannot get past these heavy CPUs. Mario's not even heavyweight, he's just in the big cart. Play Mario Galaxy? I should. I did buy Mario Galaxy the other month. I don't actually know when. It was so cheap as well. I was like, oh, it's a good price. I have to stop reading chat because, like, it's obviously being detrimental. Lightning? That's good timing, actually. Actually, I'd rather get the lightning in, like, this sort of section. Get my head in the game. Sad oops. Okay, I only read chat when I'm getting hit. Or, between races. God damn it. Which is annoying because, like, it's a stream of characters just off the side. Yeah, someone go into the MKDS network saying real good pace. Oh no! Still, it's fine. It's fine. Guys, calm down! People are talking about Mario Kart games. I sort of messaged about like how speedrunning reading chat, and it's like, yeah, it's because I'm not like, my streams aren't speedrunning or gaming, they're entertainment. Like, the reason I do like these streams is to, you know, have fun and entertain people. It just happens I do that through the medium of Mario Kart DS. Blue shell, that's a bit upsetting. Nope, okay, that's unfortunate. Jesus Christ, I'm stressed! If these hands weren't warm, they are now. Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Sub 1 minute Yoshi circuit? That ain't happening. How many lightnings and blue shells do you predict in this track? Shove them in chat. I want to see a bunch of numbers. I want to see some optimistic numbers, some less optimistic numbers. And bloopers. That's upsetting. Alright, when I said hi, I don't need to respond to people saying hi to me. And if you think you're entitled from me saying hi, then are you actually? Should I say hi to you? And you're going for that shortcut was actually risky with the red shell, like, But I was going to hit by a red shell anyway. I was hoping it would hit me after the jump. Slightly stressed out with the blooper. No! Ah ha ha! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! That was... Yeah. That was godly though. Damn! 60 seconds to go. It's getting harder, folks. Damn! Damn! That was good! Where's the at the players page right now? Okay. Is this improvement? It is indeed! Okay, so my old time was... wherever it is. Where is it? There it is. 1 hour, 1 minute, 29 seconds. So we did 29 seconds better. And that puts us at 54th. One hour, 1 minute, 0 seconds. Video URL is this very stream. Now, region, PAL, platform, DS. I did it on an emulator. Damn! That was good! Honestly, I don't really have anything to critique about that run, apart from Rainbow Road Blue Shell Dodges, the fall-offs on Banshee, Yoshi's, and Bowser Castle. Like, that's all I really got to complain about. The rest of it all went fine. Apart from how we'd click on, Oh. It's all thanks to the new Discord profile picture. Yeah, putting in the idiot on the profile picture. Banshee killed it a bit. Banshee was a bit, shoddy. Funko Pop Mario Kart. Teach me how to snake. Snaking's really easy. As soon as you think about it, like... You know, you start with this thing. Go to F8C. Then what you want to start doing is on F8C, do a drift, get a mini turbo, do that, and do another drift. And then you start chaining that faster. And then you start doing it left and right, and you suddenly just, you know... I saw there was a clip by, in MKDS Time Trials, yesterday, from 9, who was doing, who had an F8C run, and it was just, it was like synced up to the beat for 12 seconds. Do mission 1-8, is that this one? This is on MC1. Yeah, Snake in the tutorial. Questionable Snake in the tutorial with Sand and Mario. It was funny when watching the European Speed, whatever the letter A stood for, because, you know, Puddings and the others who were there were trying to get people overexcited for the amount of how hard it is to do the mini turbos, and no one was interested. I can teach me how to dookie? Snake tutorial. God, that was real. I am chuffed. Is that what people say? The only really, yeah, it's mainly Banshee was the bad one. And yeah, this was so much stuff had to be done in this stream, like, between the things. I had to fix the bitrate, I had to get rid of... I had to change this thing, because that was still there. I had to change the bitrate twice. Pronounced Dougie? I've not heard of that. At least I don't think I have. damn. That. Look at that. Look at the gold splits. How do I find summer best? Live split sum of bests. Components. Edit splits? No. Edit layout. Layout settings? No? Okay. Oh, they're things you gotta download. I know. Okay, Reddit. Don't let me down. Also, let's save those splits before anything bad happens. Best segments? Oh! Summer best, 1 hour, 9 minutes. 1 hour, 9 seconds. Oh god, this is close. Jesus. So, okay. What I've been saying is, so I've been categorizing these streams by the thumbnails. We're currently on Mario Circuit. That means we have Airship Fortress, Peach Gardens, Mario Stadium, Peach Gardens, Bowser Castle, Rainbow Road. The thing is, the console with the best load times is MKDS has terrible load times. The best load times is on an actual Nintendo DS with a flash card. Except for one. The Wii U. If we don't get to that sub-hour time by the Rainbow Road thumbnail, the next stream after the Rainbow Road thumbnail will be the Wii U. To try and capitalize on that loads. The thing is, this is a luck category. It is so hard because it just is. It has lightnings, the blue shells, red shells. We got really unlucky with the red shells across the entire thing, but not terribly unlucky. Like, that was such a good that was so good. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure when Abel got the 52 minutes, what's the comment on it? It felt like racing without time. Just one lightning, only a few blue shells the whole run. Whilst 51 is technically it's theoretically possible, I mean. Such an opportunity with this kind of RNG will not come around in a very long time. Like, this is just a run. Like, now it's like, I have to try and find optimizations. I need to start finding those second saving shortcuts. Like, I need to work on the Delfino Square alleyway. I need to figure out how to do that better. Frappi Snowland corner cut. Those are the main two I can think of right now. I don't think there's actually that many other shortcuts I can do that are worthwhile. Maybe like Wario Stadium. You got like the Mario Circuit wall jump, but I think that's too complicated for me. Yeah, So yeah, we may start needing to do I also did yesterday. I did the Sky Garden unintended intended streamless. However, that was with tank, and I was having trouble doing it with standard dry bones, which is only slightly worse. Egg one is way worse for non-PRB. For doing that particular cut. But I don't think I'm going to introduce PRB to my runs yet. Maybe introduce a bit of PRB reset on like Delfino Square the first lap to try and cut over that grass to make it save a few seconds. Few frames. Jesus. Like, God, that run was good. Like, sorry, can you tell I'm chuffed? Chuffed a bit, Shay. I will see you all. I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't have anyone to redirect to, sorry guys. I'll see you all in the next stream. Probably not gonna be speedrunning.